Hi guys, welcome to the MicroBuilds castle build. This is the first video. We're going to get some foundations down and probably the first level I would have thought. I found a nice bit of land that I want to do it on. So I've started off by placing a square and then a wall, two walls sorry, and then another square, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to build that out using the circle technique that we use to get the basic circle. And that way that's going to form the heart of what we're doing, and everything else will be built off this. The reason we've gone two up is because we want to make sure that we're clear of any land that's beneath us, and also I want to do something else later on. So we'll slap our first circle in like this, as you can see, and now we've done that, we can get rid of that scaffolding that we were using, and then we can go on to do the rest of it. So what I want to do with this build is I want to build like a courtyard, and then I want to build like a castle, and then a massive castle behind it. So it's almost like an antechamber and then the main chamber. So what we're going to do is we're going to come along facing the giant lake that surrounds this bit of land. We're going to go two out from the circle that we've built, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to build another one of our circles like we did before. So same again, build your circle like you do in the middle, and then take a run of the floor tiles round it. But this time we're going to extend it out another level. So we go ahead and grab the triangles, and then we put them in like this, and then we go ahead and grab them squares, and as you can see we've got one small circle and then we've got one giant circle. I know they're not quite circles, they're not exact circles, but it doesn't really matter, it goes with the building for what we're doing, and it makes for an interesting shape. So what we're going to do is we're going to come off the sides like this, and each section we're going to do it 3 away, and then once we've done that we're going to be able to build out. Let's put the third one in. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the triangle and we're going to go all the way around like this. We don't have to do the actual circle this time, we're just going to do it like the triangles, and there we go. That's that in. So what we can do is now we can start building our courtyard out. So we're just going to place the first one like that, and then let them merge into the both sides, and we'll do the same again on the other side. And now we've done that, we're going to be able to go ahead and we're going to be able to start building our courtyard out. But just before we do that, I'm just going to establish this circle just so that we don't get lost later on when we're placing walls, because the snap points are all of a sudden going to pile up on top of each other. So it's a good idea just to get this circle worked out first, and then that way you're not going to have to worry about it later. So there we go. So there's the first circle in. We've got the courtyard started. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of walls out like this. We're just going to establish the turrets and the back walls of the castle. So there we go, it should look something like that. And now we can go ahead with our stone floor panels and we can just fill out our courtyard. I can't remember how many I went, I think I went 9, but just be aware that it's not going to be fitting perfectly on each side. You're going to have to do one at each side that overlaps, and that's alright because it's part of the build. Just make sure that the edge that you're running across like that is absolutely square both sides. So we'll come off both sides like this. You'll have to count how many I did then, I don't know how many it was, I think it was 9, I'm not sure, you'll have to count. But there you go, that's our courtyard. We've got our antechamber, our first chamber of the castle, we've got 2 turrets built and the first walls. So we can go ahead now and we can start putting in the walls of the courtyard. And these are going to form the main walls. So you can see the first one's going to cut in like that. So what we're going to do is we'll use the triangle and pick the piece, and you're going to be able to get a matching wall like that. And there you go. So what we'll do is now we'll go along, we'll fill this side wall in, and then once we've done this we'll do exactly the same on the other side. Make sure that the small wall is used against the building, and then that way it matches and it's uniformed. So there we go, that's both sides in like that. So now we can go ahead and we can start doing the outside. So what we're going to do is start from the outside on each side. Don't start from the middle of this because it's not going to be matching in the middle, if you remember. So we want to do 4 walls from either side, and that's going to leave us our entranceway that we're going to be able to build a gate on and do all that. So let's just grab some small walls for a second. I don't know why I put that first one in like that. What I was meaning to do was put them in like this, so that they form the entranceway. So we'll just get rid of that one. So there we go, we've done that, and now we can go ahead and we can put in that. So what did you see? Did you see what I did at the beginning? You balance the first one out using your free place. You sort of like rest it on top of the other one, and you put it in the middle, and then that way you can build off it, and it makes it easy, and it means it's centered. So we'll just go ahead and we'll just go finish these two off. And then what we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to put the inner wall in. And these are going to mean that we're going to form our corridors and all our little buildings that we're going to do that are going to be coming off the courtyard. So we're going to, obviously, it's not just going to be one big courtyard. There's going to be several bits to this castle that we're going to be able to explore and put things in later on. So we're just going to get some archways here, just so that when you're running about you can run through each section. We'll put one there like that. We'll put one there like that. There we go. So there you can see we're already starting to form the basis of the castle. So there you go. I think what we'll do is we'll leave the first video there. If you can get to that place, and then in the second video what we'll do is we'll build out that back, and then we'll build up the second level, and we'll put everything else on, and we'll go from there. But for now, if you can get your sends to there, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care of your sends. Please like and subscribe. See you soon. Thank you very much for watching the video, everybody. We really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider giving the channel a like and a subscribe. Hit the bell notification as well to keep up to date with everything that we're doing. We really appreciate those likes and subscribe, guys. They keep us going. Thank you so much. We just want to take a second to say thank you to our Creative Club members and also our Creative Club graduates that you can see on the screen now. You guys are rock and rollers. Thank you so much. If you want to join the membership, hit the button below, come over and join the members club with us. Every single member will get a free Adventures of Murray comic and all sorts of other little bits and bobs that we throw in there as well, so it's really worth it, guys. But if you want to support the channel, like it, subscribe it, don't skip the ads. You're really helping us out. We appreciate every single last one of you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. So for now, take care, guys. We'll see you soon.